Welcome to the I Can't Sleep podcast, where I help you drift off one fact at a time. I'm your host, Benjamin Boster, and today's episode is about cosmetics. Cosmetics are substances that are intended for application to the body for cleansing, beautifying, promoting attractiveness, or altering appearance. They are mixtures of chemical compounds derived from either natural sources or created synthetically. Cosmetics have various purposes, including personal and skincare. They can also be used to conceal blemishes and enhance natural features, such as the eyebrows and eyelashes. Makeup can add color to the face, enhance features, or alter appearance to resemble a different person, creature, or object. People have used cosmetics for thousands of years for skincare and appearance enhancement. Visible cosmetics for both women and men have gone in and out of fashion over the centuries. The word cosmetics is derived from the Greek kosmetike techne, meaning technique of dress and ornament, from kosmetikos, skilled in ordering or arranging, and from kosmos, meaning order and ornament. Though often referred to socially as makeup, cosmetics technically include substances used to clean or alter the complexion, skin, hair, or teeth, placing eyeshadow, teeth whitening strips, and perfumes under the same umbrella. In the United States, the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, which regulates cosmetics, defines cosmetics as products intended to be applied to the human body for cleansing, beautifying, promoting attractiveness, or altering the appearance without affecting the body's structure or functions. This broad definition includes any material intended for use as an ingredient in a cosmetic product, with the FDA specifically excluding pure soap from this category. Cosmetics designed for skin care may be used to cleanse, exfoliate, and protect the skin, as well as replenish it using body lotions, cleansers, toners, serums, moisturizers, eye creams, retinol, and balms. Cosmetics designed for more general personal care, such as shampoo, soap, and body wash, can be used to clean the body. Cosmetics designed to enhance one's appearance, like makeup, can be used to conceal blemishes, enhance one's natural features, or add color to a person's face. In some cases, more extreme forms of makeup are used for performances, fashion shows, and people in costume, and can change the appearance of the face entirely to resemble a different person, creature, or object. Techniques for changing appearance include contouring, which aims to give shape to an area of the face. Cosmetics can also be designed to add fragrance to the body. Products used for hair care, such as permanent waves, hair colors, and hairsprays, are classified as cosmetic products as well. Cosmetics have been in use for thousands of years, with ancient Egyptians and Sumerians using them. In Europe, the use of cosmetics continued into the Middle Ages, where the face was whitened and the cheeks rouged. Though attitudes towards cosmetics varied throughout time, the use of cosmetics was openly frowned upon at many points in Western history. Regardless of the changes in social attitudes towards cosmetics, many occasionally achieved ideals of appearance through cosmetics. According to one source, early major developments in cosmetics include kohl, used by ancient Egyptians, Castor oil, also used in ancient Egyptian as a protective balm. Skin creams made of beeswax, olive oil, and rosewater, described by the Romans. Vaseline and lanolin in the 19th century. Throughout the 19th and early 20th centuries, changes in the prevailing attitudes towards cosmetics led to a wider expansion of the cosmetics industry. In 1882, English actress and socialite Lily Langtry became the poster girl for Pears of London, making her the first celebrity to endorse a commercial product. She allowed her name to be used on face powders and skin products. During the 1910s, the market in the U.S. was developed by figures such as Elizabeth Arden, Helena Rubinstein, and Max Factor. These firms were joined by Revlon just before World War II and Estée Lauder just after. By the middle of the 20th century, cosmetics were in widespread use by women in nearly all industrial societies around the world, with the cosmetics industry becoming a multi-billion-dollar enterprise by the beginning of the 21st century. The wider acceptance of the use of cosmetics led some to see makeup as a tool used in the oppression and subjection of women to unfair societal standards. In 1968, at the feminist Miss America protest, protesters symbolically threw a number of feminine products into a freedom trash can, with cosmetics among the items the protesters called instruments of female torture and accoutrements of what they perceived to be enforced femininity. As of 2016, the world's largest cosmetics company is L'Oréal, founded by Eugène Schuller in 1909 as a French harmless hair coloring company. Although modern makeup has been traditionally used mainly by women, men also use makeup in order to enhance their own facial features or cover blemishes and dark circles. The negative stigma of men wearing makeup in countries such as the United States has weakened over the years, with the number of men using makeup increasing in the 21st century. Cosmetics brands have increasingly targeted men in the sale of cosmetics, with some products targeted specifically at men. Though there are a large number of different cosmetics used for a variety of different purposes, all cosmetics are typically intended to be applied externally. These products can be applied to the face, on the skin, lips, eyebrows, and eyes, to the body, on the skin, particularly the hands and nails, and to the hair. These products may be intended for use as skin care, personal care, or to alter the appearance, with a subset of cosmetics known as makeup primarily referring to products containing color pigments intended for the purpose of altering the wearer's appearance. Some manufacturers will distinguish only between decorative cosmetics, intended to alter the appearance, and care cosmetics, designed for skin care and personal care. Most cosmetics are also distinguished by the area of the body intended for application, with cosmetics designed to be used on the face and eye area, usually applied with a brush, a makeup sponge, or the fingertips. Cosmetics can also be described by the physical composition of the product. Cosmetics can be liquid or cream emulsions, powders, pressed or loose, dispersions, or anhydrous creams or sticks. Primers are used on the face before makeup is applied, creating a typically transparent, smooth layer over the top of the skin, allowing for makeup to be applied smoothly and evenly. Some primers may also be tinted, and this tint may match the wearer's skin tone or may color correct it, using greens, oranges, and purples to even out the wearer's skin tone and correct redness, purple shadows, or orange discoloration, respectively. Concealer is a cream or liquid product used to conceal marks or blemishes on the skin. Concealer is typically the color of the user's skin tone and is generally applied after the face has been primed to even out the wearer's skin tone before foundation can be applied. Concealer is usually more heavily pigmented, has higher coverage, and is thicker than foundation or tinted primers. Though concealer is often more heavy-duty in terms of pigment and consistency than foundation, a number of different formulations intended for different styles of use, such as a lighter concealer for the eyes and a heavier concealer for stage makeup, are available, as well as color-correcting concealers intended to balance out discoloration of the skin specifically. Foundation is a cream, liquid, mousse, or powder product applied to the entirety of the face to create a smooth and even base for the user's skin tone. Foundation provides a generally lower amount of coverage than concealer and is sold in formulations that can provide sheer, matte, dewy, or full coverage to the skin. Rouge, blush, or blusher is a liquid, cream, or powder product applied to the center of the cheeks, intending to add or enhance their natural color. Blushers are typically available in shades of pink and red, or warm tan and brown, and may also be used to make the cheekbones appear more defined. Bronzer is a powder, cream, or liquid product that adds color to the skin, typically in bronze or tan shades, intended to give the skin a tanned appearance and enhance the color of the face. Bronzer, like highlighter, may also contain substances providing a shimmer or glitter effect, and comes in either matte, semi-matte, satin, or shimmer finishes. Unlike bronzer, the purpose of contour is to help emphasize your facial features by adding depth. Highlighter is a liquid, cream, or powder product applied to the high points of the face, such as the eyebrows, nose, and cheekbones. Highlighter commonly has substances added, providing a shimmer or glitter effect. Alternatively, a lighter toned foundation or concealer can be used as a highlighter. Eyebrow pencils, creams, waxes, gels, and powders are used to color, fill in, and define the brows. Eyebrow tinting treatments are also used to dye the eyebrow hairs a darker color, either temporarily or permanently, without staining and coloring the skin underneath the eyebrows. Eyeshadow is a powder, cream, or liquid pigmented product used to draw attention to, accentuate, and change the shape of the area around the eyes, the eyelids, and the space below the eyebrows. Eyeshadow is typically applied using an eyeshadow brush with generally small and rounded bristles, though liquid and cream formulations may also be applied with the fingers. Eyeshadow is available in almost every color, as well as being sold in a number of different finishes, ranging from matte finishes with sheer coverage to glossy, shimmery, and highly pigmented finishes. Many different colors and finishes of eyeshadow may be combined in one look and blended together to achieve different effects. Eyeliner is used to enhance and elongate the apparent size or depth of the eye. Though eyeliner is commonly black, it can come in many different colors. Eyeliner can come in the form of a pencil, a gel, or a liquid. False eyelashes are used to extend, exaggerate, and add volume to the eyelashes. Consisting generally of a small strip to which hair, either human, mink, or synthetic, is attached, false eyelashes are typically applied to the lash line using glue, which can come in latex and latex-free varieties. Magnetic false eyelashes, which attach to the eyelid after magnetic eyeliner is applied, are also available. Designers vary in length and color, with rhinestones, gems, feathers, and lace available as false eyelash designs. False eyelashes are not permanent and can be easily taken off with the fingers. Eyelash extensions are a more permanent way to achieve this look. Each set lasts for 2 to 3 weeks, then the set can be filled similar to the maintenance of acrylic nails. To apply for extensions, the certified lash artist would start by taping down the bottom eyelashes. The lash artist would then use 2 tweezers, one to isolate the natural eyelash and one to apply the false eyelash. An individual false eyelash, or lash fan, is applied to one natural eyelash using a lash glue specific for this process. The eyelashes should not be stuck together. The length and thickness of the false lash should not be too heavy for the natural eyelash. If this process is done correctly, no harm will be done to the natural eyelashes. Mascara is used to darken, lengthen, thicken, or enhance the eyelashes through the use of a typically thick, cream-like product applied with a spiral bristle mascara brush. Mascara is commonly black, brown, or clear, though a number of different colors, some containing glitter, are available. Mascara is typically advertised and sold in a number of different formulations that advertise qualities such as waterproofing, volume enhancement, length enhancement, and curl enhancement, and may be used in combination with an eyelash curler to enhance the natural curl of the eyelashes. Lip products, including lipstick, lip gloss, lip liner, and lip balms, commonly add color and texture to the lips, as well as serving to moisturize the lips and define their external edges. Products adding color and texture to the lips, such as lipsticks and lip glosses, often come in a wide range of colors as well as a number of different finishes, such as matte finishes and satin or glossy finishes. Other styles of lip coloration products, such as lip stains, temporarily saturate the lips with a dye and typically do not alter the texture of the lips. Both lip color products and lip liners may be waterproof and may be applied directly to the lips with a brush or with the fingers. Lip balms, though designed to moisturize and protect the lips, such as through the addition of UV protection, may also tint the lips. Face powder, setting powder, or setting sprays are used to set foundation or concealer, giving it a matte or consistent finish, while also concealing small flaws or blemishes. Both powders and setting sprays claim to keep makeup from absorbing into the skin or melting off. While setting sprays are generally not tinted, setting powder and face powder can come in translucent or tinted varieties, and can be used to bake foundation in order for it to stay longer on the face. Tinted face powders may also be worn alone without foundation or concealer to give an extremely sheer coverage base. Nail polish is a liquid used to color the fingernails and toenails. Transparent, colorless nail polish may be used to strengthen nails, or be used as a top or base coat to protect the nail or nail polish. Nail polish, like eyeshadow, is available in every color and a number of different finishes, including matte, shimmer, glossy, and crackle finishes. Cleansing is a standard step in skincare routines. Skin cleansing includes some or all of these steps or cosmetics. Cleansers or foaming washes are used to remove excess dirt, oil, and makeup left on the skin. Different cleansing products are aimed at various types of skin, such as sulfate-free cleansers and spin brushes. Cleansing oil or oil cleanser is an oil-based solution that gently emulsifies the skin's natural oils and removes makeup. Cleansing oils are typically used as part of a two-step cleansing process. After the skin has been cleansed with an oil cleanser, a second cleanse is done using a mild gel, milk, or cream cleanser to ensure any traces of the oil cleanser and makeup are removed. Toners are used after cleansing to remove any remaining traces of cleanser and restore the pH of the skin. They may also add some hydration. They are usually applied to a cotton pad and wiped over the skin, but they can be sprayed onto the skin from a spray bottle or poured onto the hand and patted directly onto the skin. Toners usually contain water, citric acid, herbal extracts, and other ingredients. Witch hazel is still commonly used in toners to tighten the pores and refresh the skin. Alcohol is used less often, as it is drying and can be irritating to the skin. It may still be found in toners, especially for those with oily skin. Some toners contain active ingredients and target particular skin types, such as tea tree oil, salicylic acid, or glycolic acid. Hyperpigmentation treatment, kojic acid, soap, cream, or powder, and arbutin serum, or cream, help get rid of hyperpigmentation spots of the skin. Facial masks are treatments applied to the skin and then removed. Typically, they are applied to a dry, cleansed face, avoiding the eyes and lips. Clay-based masks use kaolin clay or fuller's earth to transport essential oils and chemicals to the skin and are typically left on until completely dry. As the clay dries, it absorbs excess oil and dirt from the surface of the skin and may help to clear blocked pores or draw comedones to the surface. Because of their drying actions, clay-based masks should only be used on oily skins. Peel masks are typically gel-like in consistency and contain acids or exfoliating agents to help exfoliate the skin, along with other ingredients to hydrate, discourage wrinkles, or treat uneven skin tone. They are left on to dry and then gently peeled off. They should be avoided by people with dry or sensitive skin because this type of skin tends to be very drying. Sheet masks are a relatively new product that is becoming extremely popular in Asia. Sheet masks consist of a thin cotton or fiber sheet with holes cut out for the eyes and lips, and cut to fit the contours of the face, onto which serums and skin treatments are brushed in a thin layer. The sheets may be soaked in the treatment. Masks are available to suit almost all skin types and skin complaints. Sheet masks are quicker, less messy, and require no specialized knowledge or equipment for their use compared to other types of face masks, but they may be difficult to find and purchase outside of Asia. Exfoliants are products that help slough off dead skin cells from the topmost layer of the skin to improve the appearance of the skin. This is achieved either by using mild acids or other chemicals to loosen old skin cells, or lightly abrasive substances to physically remove them. Exfoliation can also help even out patches of rough skin, improve cell turnover, clear blocked pores to discourage acne, and improve the appearance and healing of scars. Chemical exfoliants include azelaic acid, citric acid, acetic acid, malic acid, mandelic acid, glycolic acid, lactic acid, salicylic acid, papain, and bromelain. They may be found in cleansers, scrubs, and peels, but also leave-on products such as toners, serums, and moisturizers. Abrasive exfoliants include gels, creams, or lotions, as well as physical objects. Moisturizers are creams or lotions that hydrate the skin and help it to retain moisture. Typical components are polyols such as glycerol and sorbitol, as well as partially hydrolyzed proteins. Tinted moisturizers contain a small amount of foundation, which can provide light coverage for minor blemishes or to even out skin tone. They are usually applied with the fingertips or a cotton pad. Eyes require a different kind of moisturizer compared with the rest of the face. The skin around the eyes is extremely thin and sensitive, and it is often the first area to show signs of aging. Eye creams are typically very light lotions or gels and are usually very gentle. Some may contain ingredients such as caffeine or vitamin K to reduce puffiness and dark circles under the eyes. Eye creams or gels should be applied over the entire eye area with a finger using a patting motion. Finding a moisturizer with SPF is beneficial to prevent aging and wrinkles. Sunscreens are creams, lotions, sprays, gels, sticks, or other topical projects that protect the skin from the sun. They contain organic and inorganic filters that act to absorb or reflect harmful UV radiation. Sunscreens are marked with SPF, which means sun protection factor. This shows that a product provides protection against UVB. UVA ratings on sunscreens can be denoted by the number of stars or plus symbols, varying among countries. UVA ratings do not specifically depict the amount of UVA protection a sunscreen is providing, but rather the ratio of equal UVA and UVB protection. The recommended gold standard of a sunscreen should be at least SPF 30 and at least 4 stars or plus symbols. Daily sunscreen application is very important, but use of shade, clothing, and hats are as important and more effective for sun protection. Serums are light, easily absorbed liquids that one spreads on their skin. The main purpose of the product is to be applied before moisturizer, and the serum provides a high concentration of any specific ingredient on the face. The benefits of serum are skin firmness, smoothness of the face, and reduction of the fine lines and wrinkles on one's face. Hair care is a category of cosmetics devoted to products which are used to improve the appearance of hair. Shampoos are used to clean the hair and scalp by massaging into wet hair and then rinsing. Hair conditioners are used following shampoo to improve the appearance of hair by making it smoother and shinier. Styling products include gels, waxes, foams, creams, mousse, serum, and pomades. They are used to create and maintain hairstyles. Perfumes or fragrances are liquids that can be sprayed or applied to produce a long-lasting smell. They are created by mixing different compounds together. There are different groups of perfumes which are categorized according to their concentration. Parfum, eau de parfum, eau de toilette. The difference between eau de parfum and eau de toilette is more about the perfume oil concentration. Eau de parfum has a higher concentration of a perfume than eau de toilette. A makeup brush is used to apply makeup to the face. There are two types of makeup brushes, synthetic and natural. Synthetic brushes are best for cream products, while natural brushes are ideal for powder products. Using the appropriate brush to apply a certain product allows the product to blend into the skin smoothly and evenly. A foundation brush is usually a dense brush that distributes the product evenly while smoothing out the face. This brush is best used to achieve full coverage. A concealer brush has a small tapered tip that allows for precise spot correction, such as blemishes or discoloration. A stippling brush has soft synthetic bristles that give an airbrushed effect. This brush is best used to achieve light to medium coverage. A blush brush comes in all shapes and sizes and is used to apply blush, allowing the blush to look natural while giving a flush of color. A powder brush tends to be big and fluffy for quick and easy application of dusting powder all over the face. Powder gives the appearance of a matte effect. A bronzer brush, which can also serve as a contour brush, is an angled brush that gives a face dimensions and illusions by allowing the makeup to be placed in place of bone structure. The brush can also be used to add a shimmering highlight illusion to the cheekbones, nose, and chin. A highlight brush, also known as a fan brush, has bristles that are typically spread out and is used to apply where the sun would naturally hit. An eyeshadow brush is a dense brush that allows shadow to be packed onto the eyelid. A blending eyeshadow brush is used to blend out any harsh lines you may have from the eyeshadow and can soften the eyeshadow look. An eyeliner brush is tapered with an extra fine tip used for gel eyeliners, which allows precision to line the eyes. A spoolie is used to brush out the eyebrows and can also be used as a mascara wand. A lip brush is small to ensure precision and is used to apply lipstick evenly onto the lips. An eyebrow brush is tapered and slanting from the top, which tends to define the eyebrows and fill in the empty spaces between brows to give them a fuller and denser look. A kabuki brush is used to apply any sort of powder makeup to large surfaces of the face. Loose powder, foundation, face powder, blush, bronzer. This brush is used to even the skin. In addition to brushes, a makeup sponge is a popular applicator. Makeup sponges can be used to apply foundation, blend concealer, and apply powder or highlighter. Loofahs, microfiber cloths, natural sponges or brushes may be used to exfoliate skin simply by rubbing them over the face in a circular motion. Gels, creams, or lotions may contain an acid to encourage dead skin cells to loosen, and an abrasive such as microbeads, sea salt, and sugar, ground nutshells, rice bran, or ground apricot kernels to scrub the dead cells off the skin. Salt and sugar scrubs tend to be the harshest, while scrubs containing beads or rice bran are typically very gentle.